Best of 7, Liu Shiwen with the serve. Right down the line of fast. Good long put back. The weaker player, the underdog, needs to take the start quickly. The backhand. The taste of her own medicine with those. Beautiful receive, that almost anything she wants on the receive. I thought Liu Shiwen has been wearing recently. Hand to backhand rallies. Oh, the kill shot. Just unbelievable. Top of the net from China right now that still don't have the celebrity that Mima Ito does. In the shorts, these women, but you just don't see deep in the tournament.
7-all.
Very important for Mima Ito.
Let.
Nice change of play. Strong. Tactical experience. Ito was expecting, and give her something different. Ooh, got the. Oh, recovers the top of the net. Liu Shiwen has to save one more game point to stay alive in the first. And oh, long serve goes out. A pen, whether it's long parallel. Wilson for his first time in his adult life on the World Tour.
1-2.
Too early. Rallies. Ito looking to change that up out here. Effective. Just going to force the opponent to change. Right into the body. Ito, an experience. She's right.
3. 7-3. 7.
Been coming out quite effective, a lot more frequent. Nice change of pace. A little bit off the top of it because she can hit it so fast and flat to follow. Heavy spin on the step. Oh, off the top. But Liu Shiwen won that 3-2. But developed quite a bit. Good underspin, a very effective serve. More of the men starting to pick it up too from the women.
3.
Height of the table. You're gonna get a slower, spinnier ball to work with. I think she's the only one I've seen. Underspin and Chiquita side. Cracking back, maybe 152 centimeters.
Let.
No rotations, probably gonna change it up though.
7.
Into the long, or the short pips rather, the backhand. How can you not love Ito? Watch one more time here. So much hook on that ball and follow the replay. Should have expected a timeout about now. Big. And a strawberry. The parallel shot. What a point.
10.
First, we'll see if she'll be coming around the mountain. She's down 1-2 right now on the climb. Third ball finishing shots that she did in game one. She's been, I'd say, quite specific on her placement. Oh, this is tough. Conversation was, but clearly not resolute. This. Oh, this.
5-2.
There we go. They're able to practice with short pips loops. Unforgiving Liu Shiwen's game is, it has to be right on the line. Oh, and a break. Beautiful back move, too. Didn't even have her feet planted when she made the shot. And each lap shot cross court very well. To the middle of the table is going to be tough. Oh, here we go.
9-5.
Into the points. Keep it going. Oh, Ito! Right back into position and earns herself 5 game points. Fortune comes back a little bit off the net. Queen of Hearts, her teammate, and possibly soon to be rival if she can get through Mima Ito. And a long shovel serve, who had quite a tournament. Despite that, she took 2 titles. Beautiful parallel. This one kills. Ito's got more than most can carry. Quite a comeback to win 4-3. But Mima Ito feels like the greatest threat to beat the Chinese this year. A little bit off them, still anybody's game. Seemed a little bit uncharacteristic, a little wild. But Ito serves tied up. In terms of age.
8-all.
Ooh, service error under pressure. Of experience. Oh, the flat one goes after the service error from before. Nice change of placement, covers the middle. Liu Shiwen survives that point. The ball would have hit her literally in the elbow. And with the score on screen right now, 10-9 for Ito. Ooh, game point saved. Needing to make something good here, the opening. Ooh. Oh, a bit of the edge. Game point to Ito. Oh, the touch shot. One in front of her by 1 at world number 6. This will come off of Ito's racket this game after the serve. So far, this is so crucial. Oh, no time. Perfect 6. Curse of the cup. 3-point lead for Ito. Ooh, nice. Rocked her elbow, and she made a backhand like it was nothing.
3-7.
Before Ding Ning took 4 straight games. And with a receive.
8-4.
So there are a few shots. No towel for either on the second towel break. Oh, what a save! It was midair. Watch this ball to the middle. This one right there, I think it must have caught the edge of the racket, but it still comes down, running all. D to the sider, Mima. Yellow card, simply a warning. It'll help off the top of the net, but a good sider, and Mima Ito took it in the 5th. Good placement. Job, but they're just not going to be nearly as threatening, so she's right to take it early. Perfect placement right in very effectively with the wrist. But she waited to see where her, very important. There we go from Ito. It's on her feet. Same can be said for Lu Shiwen. Rockets on both. Is the worst offense you can cause. The greatest punishment comes from that. Can cost you a point. He wasn't sleeping, he was deep in thought, meditating. Crowd. Outstanding play again around the table. Very little topspin, a bit here. But now she snaps, and here's the timeout for Lu Shiwen. Forehand flat hit. Here's the topspin on the cover, but every shot's axed is what the body language of Lu Shiwen said to me. But the play, hesitation, perfect placement from Ito. Oh, Ito with a break off that really needed this point. A little bit of help her way would have made it tighter. No Fan Zhendong roller here, nothing under. And there's the soft one. Fast long serve fools Ito, gets some hesitation. Side spins from the shovel. There's the kick and it works. It takes it 11-8. Mima Ito comes back from down 1-3, wins game number 1 by the skin of her teeth. And the next 3 games are Lu Shiwen's. And right back, Mima Ito, a rhythm breaker, a heartbreaker. She will face Ding Ding in the next round. And Lu Shiwen, world number 6 at 27 years old.
Love.
It was talking about to break the rhythm of the opponent.
Love 4.
From Timo Boll, Ding Ding.
Love.
Boll. One game. For today. Been in the top 10 for sure. The pendulums. No shovel, Queen of Hearts.
Let 2-10.
With the serve, percent of the first game's points.
Love 2.
Match has won more than 80% of the points. I was wondering if I was the only one who heard that. There's a buzz in the arena. Of Mima Ito.
Let 3-all.
That if it sits up, Ding Ding's comfortable to counter back. Right down the line, parallel will not come. Fast long serve into the body, and Ding Ding has tied it up. It's only game 2, but after such a dominant performance, more than she is.
5-6.
Up by 1. Under pressure among placement and other factors.
5-9.
Another long serve into the backhand. Ding Ding on quite a run here. Does. She has what it takes, has some answers out here. Before that replay. Fusing the timeout. Having trouble saying trouble. She's having trouble fooling Ding Ding. The reverse tomahawk serves, no need. Bit of disappointment. Saying more spin, I need more spin. That's the master of keeping her strokes short. Ning. Ito looks a little bit out.
10.
On the table. Fool her. Now she's keeping it unpredictable a bit. Really bounced. Ito punishes this quick move. A little bit more central on the table here for the serve. Crocodiles, I get them confused. Ito does the same with her face. Let's, you can serve. Odo also. 2 games from Ding Ning. She's 1 point away from doing it. Stretching him out there, stretching the shoulders to stay loose. Full Ding Ning. Behind the table. Serious pain here. Ning. Oof. Well, yeah, I don't know. Difference from that camera angle. For me, Mima Ito has been the most consistently threatening player against the Chinese from Japan.
5.
No such thing happened here. Not today, not on that point. Only 18 years old, a Guinness Book of World Record holder in many categories, actually. For today. Language of Mima Ito. That last body language was call it calm by any stretch of the imagination. Ito makes that first big shot. 3 game points for Mima Ito. To go. First 2 looking quite dominant. Ito's land to win this tournament, and for me, Ding Ning. Another game for the rest of the match.
Let. 1-all.
Whenever the players hear the let call and they didn't see the net, they look over to see if there's a service warning. From time to time. His head in the corner. That's the head shake of someone. Shake of, man, how do we stop her? But body language looked different to me. Take the timeout. Thank you, sir. Ding Ning appreciates it. Still deep. Hidden in the basement. Pulls it out for the most crucial moments, it seems. Doesn't want to expose it. Oh, Mats. Ding Ning. As well this whole year. Oh, full. Where well, curse of the commentator. Being a coach, the plot would twist so hard. Serve. There it is! Top spin shovel serve, and Mima Ito takes the match. A respectful handshake. But right now, Mima Ito is the greatest threat that the Japanese team has to the Chinese national team. Best of 7, love all. There it is, a little bit on the receive here, the spinny backhand, fast. There's the slow one that sets up the slower ball back. Zhu Yuling is going to have a lot of conversations if she doesn't win this first game. Mima Ito has with breathing technique for similar effect on the court to be so relaxed. Quite similar. For the big events.
Let
Leo Baba back. In a slightly passive position, and Mima Ito never lets go of that chokehold. Make sure I start strong in the backs. Getting planned for what to say. 7 game points for Mima Ito. It is probably about the same as the Swedish presence. Vocally, maybe more. Good right now. Hitting the table quite consistently with that, but here the spin shot goes just long. Zhu Yuling back within 1. Can't waste any time with rallies here. Zhu Yuling doing her best to hang in, keep it on the table. Missing the contact a little bit, but I like that serve. It looks like it's going to be a shovel serve. It turns pendulum at the last moment to bend into the backhand. Ito's playing an injured player's game with no injuries. Finish the point as fast as possible. She's playing flat. And is still holding. Now. From behind the times, a decider, 10-3, just like in last game, 7 game points. Potentially for Zhu Yuling. Just the way it's looking right now. He stopped the attacks. Could be effective if it follows a short serve to the forehand. Oh, the change of pace, the heavy slow shot. There's the fanning ball. One more soft one to the backhand. Here comes the firepower. I mean, really, the greatest punishment, the greatest, I don't know, disappointment for a Chinese national team player is a loss to a foreign camp for Mima Ito's game. Mima Ito's not going to have quite the percentages she's been having in this match. Ito can't be stopped. No one's able to anticipate what Ito's going to do right now. Slowly to the backhand after the banana split over the table. 8-3. She's won 11-3 the first 2 games. Sense of the greater good for the community. As in the past tense of lose, like, can't find answers right now. Mima Ito with 6 game points. Problem, still 5 game points left. One more to go for Ito. That is nerves.
Love to.
On both sides if she needs to. I mean, she has such a solid game plan here. So round. Exhaling stress. Oh, man!
Ball out.
Mima's here. I can't believe my eyes. You speechless. Okay, little hand with the Japanese flag holding his fist to become a doubles champion, Guinness Book of World Record holder. About this in the most excited way possible. To deceive Chinese fans here in Sweden. A 4-point lead here. Big point for Mima Ito. Just missing the edge of the table.
Let.
Control there of Ito. Serves back on her side. Her serves have been very effective. Question is, which one is she going to pull out now? Here it is, game 4. 3 match points. It's a fine balance, though. If she calms herself too much, she might play soft on the 4th ball. Solid in the receive game as well. 2 championship points left. The bend and Ito does it. 4 straight games over world number 1. Unthinkable performance. 18-year-old Mima Ito for the 2nd time this year.